The zipper sound woke me up. Not loud, not rushed, just careful enough to feel intentional. I opened my eyes to that pale blue light you only see at sunrise, the kind that makes everything look honest whether you want it to or not. For half a second, I smiled, still half asleep, thinking she was surprising me. Maybe an early flight. Maybe one of those spontaneous trips she always said we needed more of. Then I saw the suitcase. It wasn't ours. Not the old scuffed one we dragged through airports for years. This one was newer, smaller, and already half full. Where are we going? I asked, my voice rough with sleep. She froze. Not like someone caught off guard. More like someone who'd rehearsed being calm and suddenly forgot the lines. We, she repeated, too softly. That single word cracked something open in my chest. She said my name the way people do when they're about to disappoint you. Drew it out, like stretching time would make it hurt less. I wasn't going to wake you yet. That's when I noticed her phone face down, on the dresser, the way it buzzed once. Then again, silence quickly like a reflex. I sat up. My heart started doing that thing where it races without direction. You told me we were traveling together. I said, you booked time off. You said sunrise, remember? She nodded, eyes glossy but steady. I know. The room smelled like detergent and cold morning air. Ordinary things. Too ordinary for what was happening. For weeks, something had been off. Missed calls that went straight to voicemail. Late nights that came with excuses already prepared. A laugh she'd carry into another room to take a call. I'd told myself I was paranoid. That marriage wasn't supposed to feel new forever. That trust meant not checking. Now I wished I'd checked. Are you leaving me? I asked. She didn't answer right away. Instead, she folded a shirt with unnecessary precision. The one I bought her last winter. My stomach twisted. I didn't plan it like this, she said finally. It just happened. That sentence hits harder when it's about you. I stood up, walked toward the dresser, and picked up her phone before she could stop me. No password change. That hurt more than if there had been one. The last message thread was open. I'm packed. I'll meet you at the cafe near the station. He's still asleep. My hands shook. The room felt smaller, like the walls were listening. Who is he? I asked, even though I already knew it wasn't a stranger. Betrayals never are. She sat on the edge of bed, shoulders slumped. Someone from work. It wasn't supposed to be serious. I laughed. It came out wrong. You packed a suitcase before sunrise. That's not casual. She looked up at me then. Really looked. Her eyes were red. Not from crying. More like exhaustion. I didn't feel seen anymore, she said. With him, I felt alive. Every memory rushed in at once. The dinners we skipped. The way I'd answer emails instead of her stories. The nights we lay back to back, touching but not connecting. I hated myself for noticing it all now, like clarity was punishment. But you didn't talk to me, I said. You planned an exit. She nodded again. No defense. No dramatics. Just quiet guilt that somehow hurt worse. We sat there for a long time. The sun climbed higher. Birds started doing their thing outside like nothing in the world was breaking apart. I love you, she whispered. I just don't know if it's enough anymore. I thought about begging, about bargaining, about all the versions of myself I could shrink into just to keep her. Then I thought about the message. He's still asleep. The way my absence had already been narrated to someone else. I stepped back. Go, I said. She hesitated, searching my face for something. Anger, permission, forgiveness. I gave her none of it, just space. When the door closed behind her, the silence was violent. I sat on the bed, surrounded by a life half-packed, and finally let it hit me. Not just a betrayal, but the truth that love doesn't survive on habit and hope alone. That morning, I didn't chase her. I made coffee, watched the light change, and for the first time in a long while, I chose myself. Not because I stopped loving her, but because I remembered I deserved honesty, even if it came at sunrise,